Are you ready to have another wonderful day?
With us!
With us! Today, the plan is there is a Barcelona Marathon that I'm going to be running. So if you're not familiar with running big races like this, there's typically an expo beforehand. And that is where you pick up your bib number, and usually a few other options available to you at the expo as well. But we did a little bit of GPS searching today, and we determined that it is roughly 2 kilometers away. So while we could take the train, we decided
We'll walk.
we'll walk, and then we'll just wander along the way.
Come along with us. One thing that's really exciting about this is that the expo is actually somewhere we haven't been in the city yet. And apparently, there's a magic fountain.
Now, normally I would be getting a little bit crazy right about now, going into a marathon.
You're always crazy.
Yeah, and I probably still will get a little crazy for this one too. But the difference is with this one, since London is approximately a month away, the goal is not to go out and absolutely crush this one. The goal is to go out and absolutely enjoy this one. And it's gonna be fun because I'm gonna bring you all along on that journey, and that's gonna be amazing for all 42 kilometers or 26.2 miles.
But what he means by crazy is usually he's getting really uptight right now. Which will be really funny for you guys to see when we go to London, because he's like one big series ball of stress, which is not really Daniel normally.
Yeah, and usually when we're not shooting daily vlogs, you don't get to see all of the tension that I feel like before a race. But since we're shooting daily vlogs, I think you're gonna kind of get to see everything. What? No way. Did we just stumble on a new market? What?
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry.
Look at this. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that just happened. We just stumbled on this incredible market. It's huge in here, and there are so many vendors. Yeah, I feel like we just found a pot of gold here. This is incredible.
Esto es la rotonda, nena.
Wow. Look at that. So Lauren, what are we doing now?
Obviously getting coffee. Now we just need to find the sandwich.
This legitimately is one of the main reasons to follow our daily vlogs, because even when we're out exploring, we absolutely never know what we're going to encounter. Yeah, this place is incredible. Lauren just ditched her matcha because it was that bad, and I've been putting up a good fight, but
Life is too short to not drink good coffee. I only let myself have 2 cups of caffeine a day, and so I want it to be really good when I do.
yeah, and this one, I'm not calling myself a coffee snob or anything,
Yes, you are.
but literally, it is horrendous. It is so bad. It's like that office pot coffee that's been sitting there like all day. It's just disgusting and burnt and watered down.
Look,
That's this.
you win some, you lose some.
You do.
Hence is a daily vlog.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so yeah, I'm giving up on this one. Secured some pizza slices to go. I think they're just gonna be at room temperature. No, I know they're gonna be at room temperature. I don't think they warmed them up, but I mean, I actually love cold pizza, so I don't particularly care.
I'm just hungry, so I don't care enough. Alright, of course, Dash woke up just in time for food.
Oh my goodness, he was passed out. Look at this. It's like he has a spidey sense for food.
This is good though.
Nice. Look at that. Look at that face. Dash is like, where's my cut? Where's my cut?
That's true.
Despite this being cold, it's really tasty.
It's the bread. The bread is good.
The bread here, gosh, like everywhere is amazing. Now, we're walking to the expo. It's about a 30-minute walk. Looked at other transportation options. There was a train that we could have taken, but that took 20 minutes with all the stops in between. So, logically and preferably, we just walked. We could see so much more. We made it to our destination. It's a really, really, really big building. Now we're just trying to figure out how to get into the building or where the main entrance is. 'Cause it's big. It takes up several city blocks. Look at that cool thing. I don't know what that is, but we'll have to check that out maybe another day. Look at that. Very cool.
They have elevators.
That's gotta be it. I think we found what looks like the starting line here. This plaza, by the way, is massive. Way bigger than it looks on a map.
I think that this is the magic fountain. It's just not on.
Is this a magic fountain?
Yeah.
It's not looking very magical right now.
Apparently, it's not.
Yeah? Well, maybe the magic is you just have to imagine it being magical.
Yeah. Font Magica de G.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so just imagine some cool stuff happening here, and that's the magical fountain, I guess. That right there is what I'm thinking. They're the official sponsor, so we're headed there. Wow. Now, this place looks magical. Wow. Bingo. Success. It says Running Expo. Clearly that has to be it. Got my barcode here. Okay. Got my 42K Barcelona, whatever. Bracelet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This looks cool.
For perspective, we've shown you this in previous videos. We're located around here. This is where FC Barcelona plays. That is Sagrada Familia. In total, 42 kilometers. You won't find anything in miles here. That's what you can expect from international races. Basically, you're getting a tour of all of Barcelona with this race. This is pretty cool. I've never seen anything like this before.
What do you think, Dash? You ready for the marathon?
Hola, Daniel, la esa.
Yep. Celebrating with more food. Dash is like, that's my cut, dude. That's my cut.
Is first? I think it's first. Empanada?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. He said a lot.
I got a caprese one. Oh, it's so good. Cheese, tomato. We're gonna be so spoiled on food here.
Is it finished? I'm gonna put it in your mouth because it's too messy.
Alright, so packet picked up.
Packet picked up. The hardest part for these races, because I get so jazzed up when I'm in the starting corrals, is to like not go out hard. Every single time I tell myself I'm just gonna treat it as a training run, like with Disney, you know? I don't. Like literally, I think I went out too fast in the 5K for Disney, and then it just kind of like escalated it down from there, but I think I did pretty well overall. So The only downside is if I go too hard this time, it's gonna cost me potentially in London in a month.
Really heartbroken about the magic fountain not being on. Oh wow, look, jet stop is a measure of saving due to drought. Well, that's very sad. Definitely hasn't rained very much since we've been here.
I don't think we've been here for a month and it's rained maybe one out of
One day,
the
yeah.
30 days that we've been here.
So,
Right? Yeah, Dash agrees. Dash agrees.
you want to see the fountain too, dude? So how are you feeling about the big race?
I am feeling excited. I'm feeling anxious, like I always do.
Is it kicking in now that you went to the expo?
I think so. It's kind of like one of those things where as soon as you pick up your bib and you realize you're going to be like in the first few starting corrals with all the other fast people,
It gets real.
it gets real. Yeah. So again, my times from my previous races typically get me placed in the first few corrals, which means there's a lot of fast runners up there. So it makes it hard to kind of like hold back a little bit. But I will do my best. And you're gonna get to see the whole thing because I'll be running with my cell phone.
All right, so packet pickup completed. Big days in 2 days.
Big days in 2 days. Ideally, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a solid rest day tomorrow, the day before the race. Unlike what happened with Disney, where I had 3 races prior to the marathon, the 5K, 10K, and half marathon, I would like to go into this race actually rested. So the plan for tomorrow is to book our weekend getaway in Andorra, which is a close country, and relax and get as little walking as possible accomplished tomorrow. So kind of a lazy day. And then doing like the pre-race prep ritual stuff, which you will see. But until then, make sure you wander local today and tomorrow and really every day, because as you know, it's good for the soul.